Okay, so why is this whole idea, like you said, like a movie theater? Well, fine dining. Why do they say fine dining is like movie theater or like a theater? Like what does that mean?
It's the experience. So you're not just paying for the food, which was exceptional, but it's the experience of when you walk in. It is a well-oiled machine that's kind of like a show, right? You're going through this progression that you have the service leading you through. So it's replacing your utensils, right? Every course. It's getting a new napkin. It's your water cup never being empty. It's seeing and experiencing. It's performative in a way, the service that's happening around you for you, which is very weird to have like people waiting on you.
Right, which I would find incredibly uncomfortable.
It was very Bridgerton.
I don't know. Right. Okay. But I guess that's the whole point. We said we got to go at least once or twice. So maybe this isn't a Peter thing once a month.
Yes.
This is like a Peter thing once or twice in his life kind of thing.
Yes,
yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah. So the whole idea of people saying it's not about the food means, you're not going to the restaurant to eat. You're going to the restaurant for the experience.
Right.
It is the night out. It is the whole experience.
It's the whole thing.
That's what
right. Because could I find...
It's like if you were going to a comedy show, you're going to the comedy show not to have the food. And I'm a
Correct.
bad example, but my
Correct.
point is you're going to the French Laundry to experience the French
the
Laundry,
whole thing.
not the food.
Right.
Yeah.
And I think the biggest thing is that, could you find better food somewhere else?
Yeah.
Arguably.
Yeah.
Right? Depends
well,
on...
They would say
well,
no, but
depends on your palate. Depends on what you're looking for. Depends on
Who doesn't
genre.
want a slice of pepperoni pizza, right?
Well, right. And so not everyone is going to be like, that was the best meal of my life.
I
like
love
the
sea
guy that we
urchin.
went.
Right.
It was not the best meal of his life. He's had a Michelin Star chef cook for him and 11 people, right?
Wow,
so like,
okay.
right. So of course, there's like always a different level or,
Don't stop flexing on me.
No, I wasn't. It wasn't even me. I thought it was the best meal of my life, right?
Okay, got it.
But it's the experience that ties in with the food that gives you the whole package.
So is this for anybody? Like anybody can go? Like everybody should go? Or is this like no? Like only certain people should go?
I think
Give me the
anybody.
idea.
I think anybody should go.
Anybody should go.
But you have to be willing to go with the self-awareness that you do have to fit a role, right? You have to be respectful. You have to play the part.
Yes.
Right? You can't
If
just
you're
go in
gonna
and be
sign
like,
up,
I'm going to be a bull in a
Right.
china shop and just accept me as I am. Like, that's not why you're going,
Yeah,
right?
that's
You're
not awesome.
going
Yeah.
for the experience. You're going for...
So if you already know that about yourself, then sort of that's not for
Right.
you.
Have
But if you're like, hey,
self-awareness.
I want to get out of my box, then okay.
I wanna try this.
That makes sense. Okay, so I'm not going to ask you how much it cost, but I do want to know if it was actually worth it. Like
It is worth it to go once.
Okay, so if you think of how much you spent versus the experience, you would say I would do it. Like not like I would do it all the time, but like yes, I'm okay.
It is
that
worth
was
it once.
okay. That was value.
Yeah.
I like
and,
that.
And would everyone have that same like sentiment? Probably not.
Okay.
But I do think it's worth it.
Would
once.
you fly? Like, would you go to 11 Madison Park, like into New York? Would
But see,
you
here's the
fly and then like if you add up that because that could be a $3,000 trip.
I haven't
like,
been to 11 Madison.
just to get there and then the restaurant experience and then home. You know, because that could.
And I think it's when you're going though, like that is a standalone from the rest of it, right? Like if I'm going to New York,
Right. Oh, you're gonna do other things and then do that.
You would have
I
to
see
do
what you
other
mean.
stuff,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense.
like I don't think anything is worth just flying there and then going home. You have to experience
Michelin
wherever
would say,
it is.
Michelin would say otherwise.
They would, but then experience the city that it's in.
Okay.
The culture.
I'm with you.
Take
Good
the
point.
next step.
Right. Or then run a marathon the next day in that city that you're in.
Or then.
Right, do that. Okay, so what do people worry about that they just shouldn't worry about? Like, just absolutely does not matter.
What fork to use because there is only one.
Oh my God. We did an episode on how to set a table
We did.
like really early on, and we were talking about the different forks.
Yeah, no.
Well, because they just take them away every
They do.
Okay, so
They
that's
clear
a
your whole
cheat
table.
code. That's a
It
double
is.
cheat
It is
code.
a cheat code.
That's funny though. So you really don't have to know all
No.
that stuff. I like that.
No.
That might get some people over the hump to just be like, fuck it, I'll go. I like that. That was a good one.
And everyone's not super judgy. Like
Yeah.
that's the other thing. It wasn't like
Oh, really?
so
Not snobby.
pretentious
Oh.
that the staff was like that. No, they were very welcoming, friendly, seemingly
You're getting me
normal.
excited. Okay, then let me ask the opposite question. What should people worry about that they don't worry about?
Being impatient.
Oh, so me.
Yeah, because I think we're so used to eating at our own pace and doing things our own way. But again, this is an experience.
Yeah,
so you
I'm
have to be
45
along.
minutes and I want the bill. I'm doing this.
Yeah, you
I'm
have
making a
to
sign, people.
be along for the ride. It's an experience. You just go with the flow.
So would I double dose my ADD medicine?
Probably.
Interesting. Or overdose. Or like, okay. All right. Last question.
Okay.
All right. What is one rule everybody has to live by when they go? Well, not live by. I don't know. Like everybody should remember, or everybody should live by, or whatever.
Yeah, so when you go, there's smaller rooms for more intimate settings. So in our room, there was maybe only 6 tables. So you need to
How many people does it fit? I don't even know.
Yeah, I think it's not very much. It has to be under 100 for sure. But the neat thing about it is that they now have like kind of separate rooms. So there's like the main dining room, which is in the historic building.
Oh.
And then there's like a new boardroom.
Do you have to reserve a room or no? Not necessarily. They just
No, if you want to do like any sort of like private experience.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But
All
that
right,
also, some of them you can just do online as well. Another great way to get in, like if you didn't get in on that first like little wave when they first, is watching them for people to cancel. Because people do cancel. Things come up. Life happens. So you can check and just be like, oh, this day.
Yeah. Right, because you have all those apps that do all that shit. Because you're like young and hip and everything.
Yeah, fair. So anyways, you can buy out the whole restaurant, et cetera, et cetera. But because they are more intimate settings, you definitely like need to remember, you are not being loud. You're not being obnoxious. This is not about you. You are going for an experience.
I really feel like you are really challenging me. I feel like this episode was meant for
and I think people will say that's the pretentious.
Mirror up to Peter.
No,
wow.
And people would say that was the pretentious part, right?
Yeah.
Is that, oh no, it's hoity-toity, it's this or that. If you go in with the mindset that I'm here for the experience, you will thoroughly enjoy it more. And don't be self-conscious about, I'm sticking out or I'm this. Just go with the flow.
Go with the flow. All right. So highly recommended.
I think you should.
Highly recommended. Yeah. Okay. I love it. All right. So anything else you want to share before like I zoom out and sort of do the thing that I love that you do, which is sort of sum up key points of said episode?
Oh, they do let you take home little to-go boxes and give you little treats to go home with.
Like,
so you don't have to eat everything is my point.
Okay. But they're to go like the food you didn't eat, or like they give you like a gift to leave with?
They give you a little token of something.
Oh my God.
And
that's
but
excellent.
Like the desserts, we couldn't finish any of it, and then
because you had 5. Thank you very much.
True. They walked around with a truffle box with their chocolatier that makes them, and I was like, I cannot eat
when
this.
When
right
you say
now.
truffle, I can't like you didn't watch the Goonies because I know you don't remember any movies, but I think of the truffle shuffle. I can't help myself. Right when he does the little thing with his tummy.
I don't mean that at all.
Okay, sorry. All right, I get it. Okay, all right. So zooming out, I'm gonna go.
Go for it.
Okay.
Sum it
so
up.
basically, you're saying you got to go for experience. Don't go for the food, even though the food's gonna be excellent. Like, and once you can understand the whole idea of like being patient and that whole piece, all the little details sort of go to the wayside. It's not so intimidating, and everything starts feeling a little bit better and a little bit more comfortable. So I think the big takeaway is like, this is an experience. Breathe, and you will enjoy.
Enjoy. Yeah.
Otherwise, don't get the reservation.
Right.
Okay, fine. Hey, thanks for listening. If you like this content, subscribe, leave a review, and share with us your episode ideas. We'll pretend like they're ours and pass them off as our own. If you like this short and want to watch another, click here. If you want to catch a whole episode, click here.